Bit about IT. Now, IT has been largely steady, and most of IT is trading at a fresh 52-week high. That includes your Nifty IT. It includes the large cap pairs like TCS, Wipro, HCL Tech, LTI, Mindtree. All these four IT companies are at fresh 52-week highs. They were yesterday, they are today. The only one which is not is Infosys. Infosys is still 10% away from its 52-week high, which it hit in December of last year, and more than 20% away from its lifetime high levels, which is a level close to about 2,000 rupees. I think, 1952 to be precise. We know the reasons, right? Because, Q4 was weak, Q1 was abysmal, their guidance was weak, the margin guidance was compressed, etc. So that's the reason why this stock has been hit the hardest. But what's changed in the last couple of months has been the very strong deal wins the companies announced. Just today, the company said they've entered into an MOU. $1.5 billion is the estimated sign for 15 years. Now, but again, this is an MOU. It's not a final master agreement. But I'm guessing if they've announced it, there is a high likelihood of this turning into a deal. But not just that, even if you strip that out, for the first time in a year, the company has signed 3 mega deals in the first half of the year. This has never happened. 3 mega deals in the first half of the year. There was a BP deal, British Oil and Gas deal. There was one with a Nordic bank, and there was one with Liberty Global. And these large deals will help the company ramp up growth. It'll be quite nice if we pull up the growth rates for the company and how they've played out. Now, FY22 and FY23 was solid years, 22 particularly. Revenue growth for the company was, 20% plus. It slowed in FY23, but look at FY24. It's just going to be a sub 3% growth. The guidance indicates that, and that's the reason why the stock got punished. But now that these large deal wins are kicking in, growth is going to, ramp up for the company, FY25, FY26. So just want to highlight that even as the stock has been underperformer for, various reasons, the number of deals that the company has been announcing of late has gone up, and this bodes well for the company's future growth. Again, the caveat is how macro plays out.
Okay, well, let's see, with the revenue recovery perhaps expected, and maybe some of it in sight as well, explains the excitement that the market has had on these stocks. Let's put up a longer chart of Infosys, maybe a 1 year. Big sort of slam dunk when we got those earnings, but since then, a very smart recovery as well. There you go, from the lows of April. And then, of course, the big Q1 disappointment. After that, it's just been a steady ride up, so not bad at all. We will take a break on that note, come back on the other side.